Skynexx bunch of beats.
Breaking, I just edited this in the beginning of the video because I was about to render anyways, I had everything done. But yeah, basically someone just posted this picture on Facebook. He got it through an ad of playing another game. I don't really know the full backstory behind it, but it seems like an app icon for probably the next update or maybe the update after it. And of course you guys will remember or will realize which car this is. This is Brian's Supra. Does this mean we will actually get Brian's Supra in game? I don't really know, but it sure does look legit in some way. The artistic way it's put up and everything, it does look real, or someone is just very good at Photoshop. We do know though that the car has been in the files, but it was removed. But now this rising up, I don't know what to expect from this. I hope it's real, as it would literally make people lose their minds, I think. But yeah, anyways, now back to the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hi guys, my name is Miller, and welcome back to a new season video. Today, we will be talking about all the cars for this season, alongside its events, and what to expect. But before we can start with this season, we finished season 72 with claiming the car. The SCG004C is the second fastest car that you can pull from crates in game, but actually maxing it out is another story, as SCG fusion parts are quite rare. Of course, not counting in for those that were able to run top 10 on the leaderboard 5 minutes after delivery of the car. It's nice to see an increase of rewards with gold keys, but all you do is reward modders sadly, which was not the purpose of leaderboards. Anyways, something has to be done. The car itself has some nice special features. When racing, for example, it has a driver with a Sparko race suit, and it's also center seated like the McLaren F1. There are no other colors in the inventory as of now, and they will become available in rare imports at the start of the next season. The car is capable of running sub 7.4, but it definitely can be improved once the pros get their hands on it, and of course some of the modders. Now on to season 73, the Porsche 911 Carrera 4S Cabriolet. At first, not a very exciting car, but it is something special. Yes, it's only a tier 4, but it is the fastest free to get tier 4 car, starting from next season on, or even the milestone if you get it this season, but later more on that. In terms of looks, I absolutely love the newer generation Porsche with the backlight strip combined with the simplicity of the front. It's quite classy, but of course many will also call it just another 911. I definitely like it. The season price is in this grey color, while the milestone price will be in Gentian blue. At first, the back end does look kind of massive and out of proportion, and there is sadly no animation as it's a soft top, but there is a nice spoiler that opens up in the garage. Sadly, there is no rainy race at the moment to show you guys how it looks like with the soft top on. In terms of performance, it's not a car that will help you to get through tempests without switching, as it has slow acceleration. But it is the new fastest free to get tier 4 car, as I was able to run sub 10.4, and the current record is set for the N-Attack package being a 10.429. It's a great car, easy to shift, and definitely open to even more improvements. Also, very consistent. Prestige Cup, the Honda Civic Type R rerun, a tier 2 which shouldn't cost too much in terms of upgrade cost and doesn't require that many epic fusion parts. The challenge here will be getting stage 6 parts, but crates are cheaper so loyalty should cost less. Remember back when they released information on the new RP system for supply cups on their Tumblr page? It had the Honda supply cup and there is a leak, and well, here it eventually is. The Type R was also a prestige car back in season 42. It's a pretty fast tier 2 car that can run 9.004 according to the record, just not breaking the 9 seconds barrier, but you never know, it can be improved. Fastest tier 4 milestone and 4th fastest tier 2? Not too bad of a season honestly, right? Events. This season we have one paid one and 2 free ones, so a lot will be going on. To start, we got the SC18 Evo Cup starting tomorrow, where you will have to use the SVJ to try to get this beast. The Aventador SVJ is a great car as it runs sub dyno and can run rather consistent, the low to mid 7.5 area. The 20 times drop rate on gold for this car and the crates will start tomorrow. The SC18 is the first Evo Cup prize, where you will be able to get a car which isn't a direct variant of the car you have to use to win it. Previously it was always like a special version of the car, but the SC18 is something else and also a first off in terms of the gaming scene as far as I'm aware of. It's just come out recently. Even if they are in the same cars in reality and it isn't really a modified version as far as I know, they do share stage 6 parts, luckily. It's a solid 7.4 car, and for those wondering how I got it already on my main account, this was the immediate compensation given to us for the problem people had with the Pista 488 Spider being turned into a purple star car. Top 10 runners got this as an immediate compensation back then, so we will have it double tomorrow. But they're looking into something more rightful compensation, so thank you very much for that. Now the Rocket Bunny egg hunt to celebrate Easter. I must say, a very clever and fun way to celebrate that holiday. A leaked picture even shows Donna wearing bunny ears. It will basically be an event like the Halloween and the Christmas Cup, which will be a series of races you'll have to lock in multiple cars for. The end reward will be this Purple Star Turquoise RX-7 Rocket Bunny, which has the season price rear wing on it. I must say it looks stunning and I can't wait for it. The event starts on April 16th and you'll have to use the Volkswagen Golf GTI Rocket Bunny from Tier 2. In Tier 3 the Supra BRZ Rocket Bunny, and in Tier 4 the Silvia S15 with the Rocket Bunny kit. I do have a feeling these cars will become available for gold to buy, where you will be able to make your own presets like this green with gold rims, which wasn't available in crates previously. The event ends on April 22nd and I'll be doing a live stream again where you guys will be picking my preset for maybe one of the 3 cars. Next up and last is the paid event. The next chapter of the Fast and the Furious Hobbs vs Shaw scene with Shaw's face coming up. This will consist of 3 cups again. The first one being Shaw's Pursuit, where you will have to lock in 3 cars. On the Tumblr page it shows again the Honda S2000, but I think it's a mistake and it will be the Roadrunner GTX, according to the files. Then there is a 6-car lock-in event, Charging Charger, to get Dom's 1970 Charger. The cars that you will be able to use according to the files will be the Porsche Cayman GT4 Vorsteiner, or who knows, even maybe the normal one. In Tier 4 we have the Honda NSX Liberty Walk, and in Tier 5 the Tiffany C10. If these free to get cars will become available for gold like we had with the Ice Charger event last week, I don't know, but it would be kinda dope to get a C10 for gold, that would be crazy. For the paid cars it will be Shaw's F-Type, Rowan's Bentley, which is by the way fastest Tier 4 car, and the Plymouth Roadrunner GTX. I hope this event isn't locked again for loyal players who have the Charger already, as it would mean we miss out on another set of big rewards like gold keys, for just having it completed and paid for it when it came out at that time. The third event will be a cup for the Charger like we had with the Ice Charger last week, and the events are expected to start on April 11th for Shaw's Pursuit and the other 2 on April 12th. I hope the 10 loyalty is also scrapped and turned back to a 7 loyalty, because it was just ridiculous forcing you to buy crates to get a stage 6 part. That's it for now in terms of events. Final thing I'd like to bring up is the legend crates that were added yesterday. I received 50,000 bronze keys to test these out on my dummy account, and in one way I'm kind of satisfied, but on the other hand I don't think these will be used a lot, or don't think they will become popular. So the crates give fusion parts, stage 6 parts, and yes, even components. You can win sets of components multiple times in a spin by 500, 1000, 1500 or even 2500 components at a time for a random car. So it's not like a stage 6 part where you're limited to only 1 per crate. In theory you should even be able to get 5 times components in the crates, or even 4 times components and a stage 6 part. But the chances of that happening is just 1% or even lower. The stage 6 are randomly spread over all the cars, but they can reward duplicates sadly. They are great crates, but for its cost I would have preferred crates giving a non-dupe stage 6 part, or a stage 6 part that can be used on a car you're currently restoring, and the components are for cars you haven't restored yet. I must say the components do drop very easy. Overall, great crates, but steep in price definitely if we have Evo Cups etc, which are kind of a bigger priority to more people, which are tending to more save up those bronze keys. I think I've mentioned it all now. To close off, again modders are getting through natural motion fingers, which is a shame and I'm quite pissed about this. This crew had a member getting more than a possible RP and the crew members were completely fine with it and even bragging online they got the top 10 and they didn't get banned. So if you finished in 11th, don't hesitate to contact support or VIP, as you deserve the Purple Star SCG, as modders took an unfair spot in the top 10. If I missed something else important, just let me know. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more like this. My name is Miller, Mata Atore, and keep racing. For those wondering, I hope that was Japanese.
Wow.